Hello, my old gauge friends. Finally, after 6 months, I'm finally back to my layout. I'm doing a short video here. This is my first run of the Blue Comet. This is my first run since I've been back. Man, does it feel good to be back. Hey, I want to thank all my subscribers out there. I think you guys are dynamite. I just reached 500. I think 503. And it's a beautiful feeling. I haven't really done anything. I need to get into this layout again and start cleaning it up and getting it the way I want it. Finally, I'm back and we spent some time. I got some unboxing to do. I'll show you here. We got some stuff to unbox, which I never do. I don't do really many unboxing. I should have, but it's all fun, man. This Blue Comet can really pull, man. The Lionel is Lionel Blue Comet Camelback. All right, man. Back to the layout, boy. This feels good. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I haven't ran any trains for about 6 months. Here she comes. I love that train. I tell you, the Camelback's a cool train. Lackawanna, a lot of beer cars. I might be selling off some of these box cars. I got some stuff I want to sell, and I got stuff that I want to purchase. So, as you guys know, this hobby's getting expensive, and you know, you really got to pick and choose now what you want. It's a lot of money. Engines are up about at least 20% to 30%. Box cars are up. And I hope the companies, Lionel, Williams, everybody, MTH, can start making these cars here in America. I think the reason why they're expensive is because of the manufacturing in China and the shipping and everything else that's involved today. By the way, we know who's coming in, don't we, guys? Let's go, Brandon. And if you're not a fan of the #1 president, that's cool. Everybody's got their choice. This sounds great, doesn't it? Got the firebox glowing there. So on trains.com, I took the MTH course. I passed, and they gave me a certificate, I guess, so you're basically kind of certified. But I need to get my hands into it, you know. It's good to know it and have knowledge, but it's not like opening them up and operating on them and working on them and upgrading them. And I got quite a few things that I need fixed. I got some lining on my Blue Comet trains that need to be fixed, and I got an upgrade on a locomotive. I bought the board. I'm going to try that. But I'll tell you, if you guys know anything about upgrading MTH or Lionel stuff, Leave it in the comments. Get in touch with me, share some videos, because working on these things is really important. It's very hard to find people, qualified people to do it. And you always have to ship them out, and you have to wait months, or a month at least, before you get it back. Very costly. Sometimes it's just cost effective just to chuck the train and buy a new one, because I tell you, I mean, it's not cheap buying the upgrade kits and stuff like that. But you gotta start somewhere, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be upgrading and fixing my own stuff, and hopefully I do it right. This year I'm finally going to get into this open area that you see. I'm going to build that out. I wanted to change the track, but I'm going to connect the bottom track here. I'm going to connect this track to the upper loop. And I want to put a mountain scenery back in the corner back there, and possibly a tunnel. You guys got any suggestions? Leave comments. I don't want to go too crazy because there's a lot of work involved in it. And I really don't want to tear up too many things, but you know how the hobby is. As you can see, I got my garage door open, getting some air. I'm in Florida now. And I'll be going on to Ready to Roll soon. Say hello to Bill and everybody down there. Miami, Ready to Roll. There's my tri-rail down there on the bottom track. I got everything all crazy all over the place. You see on the top here, I got all my trains up there, some trains up there. I have trains over here. And who do we got? Look who we got here. This is the original Trump-Pence. And this is the first Santa Fe Menards. The first one that they made. Well, I don't know if it's going to be worth anything, but it's pretty cool. It's a beta. I think they only made less than 100 when they made these. I got lucky on that. I got that right away. I got some Menards. I got another one I'm going to be unboxing because I want some stuff I could put on the track and just blow it out and run it. I don't want some things you don't want to run all the time. As you can see, we have the Space Force. Halloween's coming up, so I have the Halloween Doodlebug. There's another Trump train down here. The next video I'll be pulling out stuff and showing more stuff. All these boxes that gotta go into storage. That's one thing about this hobby. You know, you gotta keep the boxes, and where are you gonna put them? I mean, really. Eventually you run out of storage. I had to rent a storage unit to store boxes and some other stuff, but I think I'm gonna try to put some storage under here. I'm gonna put shelving under here. Put some storage in there, put boxes in there. Not that I'm at, not that. Well, listen, when you sell a train or you want to sell a boxcar, you gotta have a box, really. If you don't get as much money. And there she is. That's my Coors Light. I had a chance to buy the tail car a couple of times and I didn't do it. And I will do it the next time one comes up. I didn't realize how scarce they were. But that kind of completes the train. And I learned a little more about the hobby. So in the beginning, I didn't know what I was really buying. I just bought stuff that I liked. And I'm learning the terminology. I had to learn a lot of terminology for the hobby and the different trains. My Florida East Coast down there. They've got some Trump cars. You see my man Trumpy? There he goes. We got another Florida GP there. Come on, baby, run. You haven't done anything in 6 months. Now you're running. Starting to smoke up a little bit, good. I always had a problem with the smoke fluid. Put too much, put too little, gotta change them, re-wick them. I don't know, I think on the new trains that I buy, I might just not use the smoke unit. We'll see. I kind of like the smoke. On the steamers, you got to use smoke. But on the diesels, you know, the AC 44s and SD 70s, you really don't have to use the smoke unit. But if you got a locomotive, my feeling, my preference, you got to use smoke. Otherwise, it's just not that real. So again, guys, I appreciate you. 500 subscribers is dynamite. I started this for fun. I thought it would add another layer to the hobby, and it did. And I'm starting to get comments and talking to other guys in the hobby online and through comments. My friend just came back. I have a good friend of mine, Richie, just went to York. He had a boot in York. He sells classic Lionel, older Lionel stuff. And I'll be seeing him tomorrow and talking to him. He picked me up some old figures, the metal ones. He says they were $1 a piece. I told him, get me 25. And I heard it was a good show. And most of you guys out there go to York. I see a lot of you comments out there, people out there doing films on the York show. Next year, maybe I'll make it. I'm definitely going to try to make it next year. I was kind of afraid of going this year because I didn't want to spend any more money. not at this time. We'll see how the economy is next year, and I'm still working. I'm not retired yet, so I think I got enough stuff right now. I'll add stuff once in a while, maybe do an unboxing, do an update on the track, and try to keep everybody's interest like that. A big shout out there to Eric's Trains. Guy's my idol. Unbelievable stuff. He does great unboxing. And Country Bunker and RJ Trains. And big shout out to Nax shack out there. Thank you all the time for commenting. And RJ Trains, want to say hello. Eric's Trains, say hello to Eric. Country Bunker. And see you guys on the next shoot, guys. A little night action right here. Holiday beer. Nothing like this hobby. A lot of fun. Skills. Takes skills to put it together. And I hope it goes on and on. I hope the younger generation gets into it. Matt Shack, you got some awesome trains. Very impressed with the layout. Some really beautiful high-end trains. Coming around the mountain. Got to put a mountain scene in back here. Hey guys, if you got any suggestions, let me know. Leave it in the comments about doing an update on the layout. This is my first layout. I never had the experience, didn't know what I was doing. I just did it. It was a COVID crisis layout. People's Beer. I like the color on that. All right, see you on the next shoot, guys.